United States. This story does not begin with a single day, a single president, or a single crisis. This story begins with silence. A silence that is not heard among the skyscrapers of New York, but resonates in hearts. The America of 2025. The world's largest economy, the world's most powerful military, and the world's most restless people. Every morning, Wall Street screens fill with green and red numbers. But at the same time, another tent is pitched on the streets of Los Angeles. Another factory is closing in Chicago. And another farmer in Texas is forced to sell his land. This paradox is the basis of this story. The economy that looks strong but isn't. On paper, the American economy is strong. GDP is in the trillions. The stock market is breaking records. And the dollar is still the world's currency. But the question is, who is this wealth for? In the US in 2024-2025, credit card debt reaches historic highs. Middle class shrinks rapidly. Younger generation unable to buy a home despite working 2 jobs. This was not the America that was promised. The American dream, a dream that rewarded hard work, has now turned into debt, inflation, and uncertainty. Trade wars. America versus China. The other big character in this story is China. The trade war between the US and China is not just a war of tariffs, it's a war of power. Heavy tariffs on US products. Ban on Chinese imports. Supply chain collapse. The result? For the US consumer, expensive goods, fewer jobs, unstable markets. The war is being fought in Washington, but the casualty is the average American. America looks back to Pakistan. Meanwhile, another quiet change is taking place. US-Pakistan relations. After the Afghan War, the US realized that there was only one country in South Asia that could create a balance: Pakistan. In 2025, security cooperation increased again. Contacts strengthened at the intelligence level. Attempt to balance China's influence in the region. These relations do not make much noise in the media, but they are very deep at the strategic level. The psychological crisis of America. The most dangerous crisis is not economic. It is mental. Anxiety, depression, loneliness. In America in 2025, mental illnesses have become a silent epidemic. Social media has connected people less and broken them more. Trust is breaking down in the government, in the system, in each other. This is the America that the world considers powerful, but it is tired inside. This is just the beginning. The real question still remains: will America be able to stand up again? Or is this power slowly...
United States. This is the story of America, but it is not just America. This is now a story of power, fear, and control. Democracy under pressure. In 2025, America is asking itself a question. Is our democracy really safe? Elections are no longer just a game of votes. They have become a psychological warfare. Fake news on social media. Videos made by AI. A narrative that divides the public. Republicans, Democrats, both call each other enemies of the country. But the real problem is not the party. The problem is that the public's faith in the system is eroding. An ordinary American says, "I vote, but my life doesn't change." This is the most dangerous moment for democracy. Media, truth or business? The media in America is free, but the question is, does it even show the truth? In 2025, news channels are slaves to ratings. Drama sells more than truth. Fear, anger, hatred, all have become content. Each channel is selling its own truth, and the common man is confused. Who should he believe? The truth is not dying here, but is being suppressed. Military power versus public pain. The U.S. defense budget is over $800 billion, the most powerful army in the world. But in the same country, teachers on low salaries, hospitals are expensive, education on debt. A former soldier says, "We won the war, but we lost it ourselves when we came home." The question is now gaining momentum. Is power for showing off or for saving its people? China, the silent challenger. China is no longer just a factory. It has become a system. Technology, AI, global trade, impact in Africa, Asia, Latin America. The U.S. fears that this war will not be won with guns, but with economics and technology. Here's why. Pressure on TikTok, sanctions on Chinese companies, acceleration in the AI race. This is a Cold War, but a very silent one. Pakistan, a strategic return. The U.S. has admitted one thing: combating China in South Asia alone is not possible. This is where Pakistan comes back on the map. In 2025, security dialogue, regional stability, counter-terrorism cooperation. These relations are not emotional, strategic. The U.S. wants balance in the region, and Pakistan global importance. It is a silent partnership, the effects of which will be seen in the years to come. The lonely superpower. The most painful truth is this: the U.S. is powerful, but alone. Allies in doubt. Public weary. Youth disappointed. We were told we would change the world. Now we can't save ourselves, says a young American. This is the moment where nations either rebuild themselves or slowly fall apart. This story is not over yet. The real question remains: can America turn this crisis into an opportunity, or will history witness the fall? This story is no longer just about the crisis. This story is now moving towards its end. The dollar, king or illusion? For almost 80 years, the dollar has been the world's king currency. Whether buying oil, fighting a war, or running a country, everything is in dollars. But in 2025, a silent question is emerging. Will the dollar always be king? BRICS countries are talking about their own currencies. China, Russia, Iran are trying to get rid of the dollar. Alternative systems are being worked on in global trade. This is not the end of the dollar, but it is the beginning of denial. And America knows, if the dollar weakens, then its power will also be shaken. AI, America's hope or threat? artificial intelligence. This is both America's greatest weapon and its greatest threat. In 2025, millions of jobs at risk. AI content, AI news, AI decisions, humans behind, algorithms ahead. America wants to be a leader in AI because China isn't behind. But the question is, where will humans stand when machines think? It's not just technology, it's a test of humanity. The broken American dream. Here, the story returns to the ordinary American. Houses expensive, education debt, healthcare luxury. A nurse says, "I save others' lives, but I can't manage my own." The American dream is now on a poster, not in reality. And when dreams break, nations either rebel or burn silently. America and the world, alone at the top. America is still powerful, but the world has changed. Europe is looking after its interests. The Middle East is forming new alliances. Asia is becoming a new center of power. America no longer dictates, it persuades. And this change is the most difficult for every superpower. Pakistan in the new world order. In this changing world, Pakistan's importance is growing. Geography, population, balance in the region. America knows if it wants to breathe in Asia, then Pakistan cannot be ignored. This relationship is no longer one of war, but of calculation. And this is the hallmark of the new world order. The choice America must make. Ultimately, America has only two paths: power, control, fear, or reform, justice, trust. History is witness. Superpowers do not fall from without, they fall from within. In 2025, America has not yet fallen, but it is not standing strong either. This is the moment where a decision could change the century. Closing narration. This documentary is not against America, it is the truth about America. Because the truth, even when it is bitter, brings reform. And maybe there is still time.